Another busy week in the life of tech. There were too many announcements, and I believe that you guys were following them too. If not, let me take you through them briefly. Microsoft has launched Windows 11. Jio has revealed details about the Jio phone next. Also shared a few images. Realme has brought two new smartphones, Narzo 35G and Narzo 30. Apple has stopped production for iPhone 12 mini. And Battlegrounds Mobile India will no longer share data with China. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, these were just the highlights of the week. Now, before this video turns into the news you can use video, let's just begin taking your questions. You're watching India Today Tech. I am Pavni Jain, and this is our latest hashtag Let's Get Techie Q&A video, where we answer all your technology related questions. Do you have anything to ask? Then just put it in the comment box. Use the hashtag Let's Get Techie, and we will take it in the next week's video. Let's get started. First question is asked by Shubham. He writes, "Hey Pavni, congrats for 1 lakh subscribers to you and your team. My question is, what will be the price of the upcoming OnePlus Nord 2 and when will it launch?" Thank you, Shubham. We have been able to reach 1 lakh subscribers because of you, your love and support. So thank you again. Now coming to Nord 2, it is expected to arrive next month. The company has recently launched the second phone of its Nord series, the Nord CE 5G. But we are yet to see the successor of the original OnePlus Nord. As for the price, OnePlus has brought Nord series to target, of course, the mid-segment smartphones. That way, you can expect the price of OnePlus Nord 2 to be somewhere around 27 to 28,000 rupees. Next question. Deepak Bilamana says, "Tell me a budget smartphone with good software and hardware optimization. Is 5G considered for longer usage?" Deepak, even if you buy a 4G phone right now, you will be able to use it for next 3 to 4 years. And I assume nobody uses a new smartphone more than 2 years at max. Anyway, if I have to suggest a good budget smartphone, I will give you two options that will fall under rupees 10,000. One is Realme Narzo 30A, which is powered by Helio G85 chipset and offers 6000 mAh battery. Another option is Moto G10 Power. This Motorola phone uses Snapdragon 460 chipset and offers the same battery capacity. But one advantage that you will have with Motorola smartphone is better software. Akash Chandankar says, "Hi Pavni, hi Akash. Will Redmi Note 5 get an update?" You must be talking about the MIUI 12 update, right? See, your phone is eligible to get that update and a select users have already got it. So you may receive it soon. That being said, Xiaomi really needs to release the updates on time and without any bugs. Next question. Shivraj Pawar says, "Hi Pavni, congratulations to you and the entire team on completing 1 lakh subscribers. I am planning to buy a phone for my mother. Basic requirement is a good decent camera and processor in mid-range phones. My budget is around 20k and 5G is not a mandatory requirement. I have shortlisted some. Can you please suggest which one should I go for? Redmi Note 10 Pro, Oppo F19 Pro, OnePlus Nord CE, Mi 11X. If you have any other option other than this, please suggest." No, Shivraj, you have got some really good researching skills. I have liked the phones that you have shortlisted already. Out of the phones that you mentioned, you can either pick Redmi Note 10 Pro or OnePlus Nord CE. I chose Redmi Note 10 Pro for its overall value for money. It comes with a 64 megapixel main shooter and it also has 732G chipset by Snapdragon. As for OnePlus, I would recommend it only for its software, that is Oxygen OS. Important thing to note is that you can save rupees 6,000 to 7,000 if you buy Note 10 Pro. So you can pick any one of the two phones for your mom, and once you do, make sure that your mom is also subscribed to India Today Tech YouTube channel. And thank you very much for helping us reach to 1 lakh subscriber mark. Keep watching India Today Tech. Next question. Sujit Behra writes, "Hi Pavni, which is the most preferable smartphone between Realme 8 5G and Poco M3 Pro 5G, comparing their price range and their features?" This is the previous Q&A video question. You missed it. Sorry Sujit, if you had to type the question again, see I'm taking it now. The phones that you mentioned, Realme 8 5G and Poco M3 Pro 5G, if you go by the spec sheet of these two phones, you won't find any difference. They are very similar in terms of technical specifications, like really similar. So you get the same number of megapixels, you get the same display kind, you also get the same battery capacity. So there isn't much difference, but of course you find some difference when it comes to the practical usage of these two phones. The first major difference is between their software and user interface. The next difference comes with Realme 8 5G being slightly lighter in weight in comparison to the Poco phone. It has a better selfie camera as well. Also, the overall camera performance on Poco M3 Pro 5G is kind of average. So out of these two phones, I guess I will pick Realme 8 5G. Next question. Manoj Pooja writes, Hi, by entering partnership with Jio, and by making phones in India, do you think Google is now considering Indian market seriously? Is this indication of future Pixel phones price may be quite comparative in India? Yes, they are, and for good reasons. See, Indian smartphone market is huge, and selling phones here is an advantage for any smartphone company. Google didn't bring its last 1 to 2 phones in India, but has joined hands with Jio for developing an operating system, and this anyway will benefit Google in some way or the other. But this doesn't mean that there will be any relaxation in the prices of the Pixel phones that will be sold in India. In fact, it will be interesting to see how Google's roadmap for India goes as far as its smartphones are concerned. So this was all for today's video. Now you know the drill. Like and share this video. Also subscribe to India Today Tech YouTube channel, and do send us more questions for our next week's video.